Hey everyone, happy Sunday. It's City Girl here with you with the coffee and chat, and alongside me is Russell. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. It is a beautiful day here at Raspberry Rock. Sun is shining. I think it's a right. Whoa, live feed from the deck this time. Same time as last Sunday, we're trying something new with the camera placement. You know, might as well give you some variety here as far as what you're seeing on the live feed there. Oh, Russell's gonna go outside to maybe prove that it's live. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, beautiful temps here. I believe that it's supposed to go up to 27, 28. I will say though that the nights have been pretty chilly though. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? And welcome everyone to our coffee and chat. There is Darth Vader, coffee time. There's Kristen. Good morning, Alicia and Russell, and all who are watching this. And I saw lovely coffee and chat.
Did you see me? Did you see me on the outdoor side?
No, I was waiting for you to show yourself. He's gonna go back out again. And not lively. Hello, Chris. Yes, there's Karen McKay. Happy Coffee chat Sunday. Okay, so he's going outside so that way we can see whether or not this is actually... Nope, didn't see you. There's Tim. Good morning, Alicia and Russell. Rob on the internet. Afternoon, everyone. James York. Hello, I have arrived.
Oh, I bet that's it. It was minimized.
Oh, okay. So we figured that out. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, it is a beautiful Sunday. What have we been up to over these... There he is. Yes. Over these past few days. Yep, we saw you. Been checking out the garden again. This had been a short visit for me. Came in on Friday and heading back to the city soon. Yep. So we generally, when I have like such a short turnaround, we watch a lot of movies or TV shows, just hanging out with each other. And we have the best of intentions of doing projects outside, but that didn't happen. So, but that's okay. Just enjoying each other's company is good enough, I think. There's Destiny. Hi, City Girl. Please tell Russell we need more video of Ray's legs. Hashtag muscular calves rock. Oh my.
He talks about sometimes he'll wake up in the middle of the night and he'll have a calf cramp. He says,
oh gosh,
it's really painful and it's so hard to get out of it because his muscles are so big. His calf muscles. Trying to stretch it out.
Speaking of Ray and the recent installation of Lazy Susan and the other cabinet, so I was standing in the kitchen yesterday and I'm just looking at all of this wonderful cabinet space that we have here and thinking, wow, what are we going to put in it? And then today you were looking at some of the cupboards, right? Some of the things that we access and don't access, some things that I can reach and I can't reach. And yeah, I think so. We're going to be doing some moving around.
I think so. There's like, I was like, coffee should be right there where the coffee maker is. I've been keeping it on the counter all this time because there was nowhere to put it, but now we have places to put it.
It's so nice.
But it should be, I mean, this is an example of kind of everything. It's like, well, where should stuff be in relation to where everything else is?
Yeah. And we haven't been used to that. Just that space. Yep. There's William Strom. He said something. I'm sure he'll type something again. So hi, William. There's Pat. Good afternoon, Alicia. And clean-shaven Russell.
Just did that last night?
He looks younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only because I get like white whiskers now.
I like the scruff. There's Joanne Glazinski. Hello. All happy coffee chat. Yeah, so I was telling everyone how the temps over the past couple of days at night have been nice and cool, right?
Yeah.
Yep, which has been great. And so what happens, because of the warm weather that we've been having over the past month, we've taken the duvet off of our bed. And so it's packed, well, it's not packed away, it's just in a bag somewhere. And so, we've got like a flat sheet. And I have been rather chilly, chilly throughout the night. So last night, it was Friday night, Russell and I were watching some stuff. And it was getting chilly in the cabin. And he was talking about how you lit a fire in July, right? You had said that you had lit a fire in July because you just felt like a fire. Mm-hmm. And so
I'd been drinking. I just wanted to poke something in the fire for a little while.
Okay. So I was getting chilly and I looked at the wood stove and, I said, oh, well, if you had a fire in July, I can certainly have one. And we went a little bit back and forth. No. And I absolutely agree with Russell. Like, even the smallest of fires this time of year, it would just get so hot. Yeah. So, no. So we didn't do that. But soon, September, maybe.
It would have been stinking hot upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's William. Hey, Russell and Alicia. Good afternoon. James York says, City Girl, invest in drywaller stilts. What's that?
Oh, they're like stilts. They strap onto your legs, and they're and you walk around on them. And that way you can do stuff up high. But I don't think you need stilts.
No,
just a step ladder.
Yeah, and you know what? We have a step ladder, so I figured that the really small cupboards that you can see up there, we'll just put things that I normally wouldn't access, and I'm good with that. And so if I need to access it, I can always ask Russell.
I'll put the tequila up there.
You cannot hide my tequila. No way. Chris Powell. Yep. Hi, everyone. Hi, Chris. David. Good morning, Alicia and Russell. No Emmy. I remembered. No Emmy. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Heading home from New Jersey. I hope that it's a nice sunny day there for your drive.
Have you talked yet? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Let me hear. I was gonna say, have you told everybody what the coffee breaks are today?
Oh, yes. Our coffee breaks are at 1:20 and 1:40. One of the coffee breaks is an animal sighting. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see that one. Turtles. Yep.
Different, yeah.
Yes.
Very different.
Nothing that I've ever seen before since I've been coming up to the cabin. And the second one is zucchini boats. Yep. So pickings from our garden, and we decided to try out zucchini boats. So stay tuned for that.
We're like, when it comes to the garden, we're like, it's, some kind of Christmas going on. Like, look at this! Look what's happening! I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh. As I said, right, that one time I was out in the garden and Russell was here, and I'm just, I can't believe this. Ah! And he says, were you sort of talking to yourself and yelling? Because I'm so super excited. Yep.
We got so many squash growing right now, and
Oh.
there's one plant is like it's heading south. It's growing south. Like, where's it going? It's
It'll soon like end up in the swampy area.
hmm
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's incredible though. 5. Can't believe it. Willy boys. Did I say that right?
You're pretty close.
Good afternoon. Nice day here as well. Destiny says, so what's next for City Girl? Chainsawing, corduroy road construction, quartz shop? Oh my. Love the quartz crystals you found on your property. I buy a few quartz from your online shop. Haha.
Oh, I'd buy it. Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah.
we don't have quartz online. So.
Not yet. No. Well, let's see. Chainsawing. No, I that's something I would definitely like to try, and I know we've had like a discussion about what kind of chainsaw I need, so we're still looking at that. Corduroy road construction, sure, why not? But you know what I am looking forward to, and wait, let me pause on that thought because a quartz shop, definitely there's lots of quartz around here. Where I was out, yeah, I was on the west side of the property here, and I was just looking down at the ground and whatnot because you have to be careful with all of the brush and the growth and everything to make sure that you don't trip over something or go into a divot or whatever. And I saw this really nice piece of quartz that I hadn't seen before, and it's right close to the cabin too. And so, but sometimes I feel bad. I feel bad about digging up the quartz because it's so natural to the property. Don't get me wrong. I definitely have pieces that are sitting out on like the deck and on the back there. And I've taken a few pieces back to the city to place around the condo. But I just let it be. This time I let it be there. But yeah. But hey, if I knew how much quartz there was and if I was, not depleting the property of quartz, yeah, I could totally open a quartz shop.
Oh, we got a lot of quartz.
Right. So I want to where was I going with the corduroy road construction? Yes, I know where it is, but a couple more people came in, so let's just say hello to them. Chuck, where in New Jersey? I'm in Union County. Okay, so you would have been asking Noemi for that. Because yeah, that's it, because she was coming from New Jersey. Yes. David says, upper cabinets on the farm. We stored seasonal items. 40 plus years later moving mom off the farm found items that were put up there 40 plus years ago. I can well imagine. I know a couple of people that have been going through their parents' home for whatever reason, and just hearing them talk about all of the things that they've discovered and just parting with them or not parting with them, like so many memories, I'm sure. Definitely. There's Beto. Hi. Yeah, so Destiny, you had mentioned all of these things that I could possibly do. The one thing that I am really looking forward to, and I think that this might be happening in September or October, is Russell and I are going to go to the beaver pond down the trail, right? And I'm really, don't ask me why, but every time I see him taking apart the beaver dam, I think, wow, that is something that I would totally love to do. I just get right in there, and though I don't think I'd use my bare hands. I might want to wear gloves or something like that. Yeah, but yeah. So you just say the word, and I'm there.
September.
Yes.
We want to make sure the bugs are gone. Well, we could do it, anytime now, really.
Yeah, and it's so nice because I noticed that when I was in the garden, no mosquitoes, no deer flies were bugging me, though you got bit, you said.
Yeah, I didn't see any mosquitoes, but there was a couple of itchy spots on my ankle.
I noticed that every time I walk through the garden, there are some raspberry bushes that just latch on to me. And honestly, like I had a couple of thorns like right at the side of my finger there. So as much as I love the raspberry bushes, those ones haven't been bearing any raspberries, and we have so many that I don't feel bad for just cutting them away. For sure. Let's see. No, Noemi says, yes, nice weather, and I'm the passenger. Nice. So you can just, yeah, enjoy the drive. We went to your favorite coffee shop, Starbucks. Oh, nice. Tried the iced peach green lemonade and a ham and Swiss croissant. Yummy. Nice treat. Oh, yes. I love the peach green lemonade. I've had that several times before. Yep. And, well, what can I say? On my drive up here to the cabin, yeah, I whizzed by Starbucks and I grabbed something. Yep. Nice. William, City Girl, did you learn anything new about your flutes? No. I readily admit that I have not. We have not. There just hasn't been time. And so that particular flute that I showed you last Sunday stays here at the cabin. And yeah, you know what? I need to make an effort because there's so many fun things that I want to do and I want to learn. And when I come here, it just sort of gets away from me. And I don't know why that is.
Well, we end up cuddling on the couch all day.
Yeah.
Sappy, aren't we?
Oh, but next weekend's a long weekend, so I have like maybe a couple more days than I would usually have. So yeah, I have to make that effort. And thank you for the reminder, William. Pat says, a Native American teacher told me when taking a rock or crystal, beware and leave a blessing to the earth if you take it. Yes, see, that's also my sort of thinking as well, Pat, that if I'm going to take something from the earth, I should leave something behind.
Sorry.
What? Just your chakras.
Well, sometimes I get, when we're books festing, I'm always laughing about stuff. Probably not an appropriate place for what I was about to say.
Yeah, so I agree with you. Definitely make a blessing. Yes. So I agree with that. Thanks for that, Pat. Scarlett, hello, great to see you. Glad you can make it, Scarlett. Nice. Nikki Lambert says, hello, both Swami from Wales.
Hello, both.
Hello, both.
Swami from Wales. Hi, Swami.
Hi, Nikki. I got to keep track of time here because I don't have Marcus to let me know that. Though Destiny might let me know for the special feature. Eastman Farms. I'm sorry. Eastman 4. Happy coffee chat, City Girl and Russell. It's supposed to be a toasty, sunny 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees Celsius here in west central Pennsylvania today. The cooler nights have been noticed this past week, though. Yeah, you know what? Weather is changing. Fall is coming.
It's pretty warm here right now. That's my thing.
And Scarlett made it by the skin of my teeth. But that's okay, because I leave my live streams up, so you can always catch it later.
I want the skin of your teeth. It's early.
Pam Bergman. Hello, Pam. Hello. Warm, 85 degrees. 22.5 or 55 degrees.
No.
Wait, 72.5 Fahrenheit or 22.5.
I think that 55 is the humidity.
That's inside the cabin, yeah?
That's right here. That's right there.
Right there. Right at that very spot there.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I tell you what, I was doing fine until we had those chili dogs, and now I'm just sweating.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. Yes, we had chili hot dogs with con queso on sesame seed buns for lunch today.
Big buns. Yeah, they're about that big.
It
was too much, but
it was so good. So good. Why not? It's the weekend. And Pam is from Central Alabama. Yes. Tim, when my dad passed away, my mom was cleaning out closets and found wood carvings my dad did decades ago. He would pick up small logs and start carving using his pocket knife. Cool find for Ma. Right? That, like, I can only imagine. And certainly, so you would have known in Russell's videos, oh goodness, that the ceiling has been done in the kitchen, right?
The pine tongue roof.
Yeah. And when we do the bathroom area, we have this idea, and I think we might have said this before to everyone, that we definitely want to tuck away some memorabilia of our time here, like our time period. So that way, when our grandchildren are here, because we definitely want to pass the property on to our grandchildren and, their children, etc., that they might discover some artifacts in the ceiling.
Other than crushed beer cans.
Right. Yeah. Like, hey, maybe a flute. Yes. So, yeah. Really looking forward to that and writing them a note and whatnot.
It is 1:20.
Thank you. So, we are going to take a break. Our 1:20 coffee short is I'm pretty sure it's the turtles. Yes, because I always do the food segment at 1:40. So we'll watch it, and then I'll tell you how this all transpired. So enjoy.
Yeah.
No.
Do the splash. Do the splash.
Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. So, let me give you some context to this. Usually on Saturday nights, and I've told Russell this, hey, have you noticed that on Saturday nights around 5:30ish that a deer is usually over by the salt block? So you are seeing the live feed right now off of the deck, and the salt, I don't know if you can see it, salt block is there in that direction.
Where are you pointing?
Oh, you're not. You know what?
Let me go point to it.
He's gonna point to it, and usually there's always a deer sighting, and I'm not too sure why, but for a few Saturdays, guaranteed at around 5:30, there it was. So Russell is gonna go out, and he's pointing to where the mineral block is that he's placed, and you've seen it in his videos, right? Yes. So it was there it is. Oh. No. Yeah, and so I just stepped outside. It was probably about 5:45 or 6, and that's at the time that we were making dinner. And the zucchini boats were cooking. So I just stepped down on the deck to see what was going on. Could I spot anything? And I saw some movement in the water. Now, and ripples in the water. And I thought, well, it's got to be beavers. because usually they're out in the evenings. And then I saw like the little head, and I thought, oh no, it's got to be an otter. Oh, it's got to be two otters. No, they're because that just doesn't look like an otter body. Grabbed my binoculars, looked at it, then I thought, I need to get Russell because I'm really unsure of what this is. And no, it's not, some creature of the deep. And and then
Well, it was some creature of the deep.
and then he said, it's two turtles. And I said, what? Two turtles? So we stood out there for quite some time, and as you saw, right, Russell got some video footage of it. And were they mating? And no, because
We don't think so.
no, that was just
It went on for over an hour.
yeah, right. And so we just figured that they were play fighting or fighting or something like that. But never ever have I seen anything like that in all of my years of coming up to the cabin. I've seen a turtle. Oh yeah, I've seen a turtle in the beaver pond for sure, but never two of them, and they looked huge, didn't they? They really looked huge.
They were pretty big.
Yeah, that's it.
Couldn't tell what kind of turtles, though. I mean, they probably snapping turtles. I see long tails on them.
Yeah, they did have long tails.
So if they were fighting, like a nasty fight.
Yeah, but it went on for almost an hour. So, I don't know. Interesting, though. Chesapeake Farms, hello. I just wanted to let you both know how much I really enjoy watching you guys. I'm from good old southern Maryland. Aw. Thanks, Chesapeake. Beto says, yesterday the temperature was 30 degrees Celsius. Unusual heat for this time of year.
In Brazil?
Today it is 10 degrees Celsius. Wow.
Is that more normal, Beto? 10 degrees? That seems pretty chilly for Brazil.
Wow.
Brazil's like right on the equator, right? Isn't it? My geography is awful.
Pat says, Jillian is telling me to give Russell a good poke.
Huh?
Where's Jillian? I don't see Jillian. But that's what Pat says. Yeah. There.
Okay.
William says a traditional offering is tobacco. Oh, for if I was taking a piece of quartz. Is that what you're thinking, William?
Yeah, when you take something from the land.
Up north and personal. Evening. Hello, up north. Thank you for the reminder, Kristen. 120. Pam, the kitchen's coming along very nice. I expect to see you guys leaving messages on the walls before you enclose the walls. Well, Russell did write a message on one of the cupboards, though. So, yes. Though you should have dated it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Well,
where I curse.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Destiny says, how's the new RAV4 City Girl? Still purring like a jaguar on the road? Oh, it is. And actually, so today, while, I don't like going back to the city, I was thinking, my face sort of lit up because I thought, oh, I get to drive the RAV4.
Wow, we talked about this on the live stream Friday night, but yeah, I finally got to test the cruise control and adaptive. What was it? Adaptive cruise control?
Yes.
Adaptive something?
Yeah, that's neat, huh?
It is neat.
It
It
is.
scared the shit out of me. I mean, shoot.
The-
I shouldn't swear on your channel.
Yeah, it scared you. What I loved was that when I pulled up to the car park area, there was Russell waiting, and I thought, okay, I will get into the driver's seat. I mean, in the passenger seat. No, but
Move it or lose it, babe. I'm getting in there.
And yeah, so many more things to learn about the vehicle for sure. Karen says, I'm so looking forward to the cooler nights and fresher mornings. Hasn't happened yet in southwestern Ontario.
We certainly had, was it today or yesterday? We came downstairs and the kitchen window is almost always open these days.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a real cool breeze coming in. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I will have to say, though, when I'm sitting on the couch, I've started to use the blanket again. Yep, so there's an indication. What? Oh.
You get cold so easily.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
upstairs dying of heat, and she's like, I'm cold.
Yes.
Try and cuddle. I'm like, you're hot. What are you talking about?
No, I'm freezing.
You're cold.
Yep, two very different body temperatures going on here. Pat, yes, tobacco is the traditional offering. Yeah, definitely. When I'm engaging with Indigenous people back in the city communities and whatnot, and asking for them to provide any kind of Indigenous teachings, I always have offer tobacco as part of the ask as well. And that has been advised to me by Indigenous colleagues as well. So, yep. Yeah. And yeah, it's just a really nice way of honoring the land.
Tobacco seems weird. I kind of get, if that's the traditional thing, then sure. But it seems weird, right? Like, we're not going to leave tobacco being I'll find something else.
I think it's very well. I know that when I am burning,
Sorry.
Hold that thought. Don't forget about it. when I'm burning incense and I'm actually say using pine needles or some lavender or some cedar, what I will do is I won't throw it in the garbage. I'll actually sprinkle it on the land, like raspberry rock, right? That's one of the things that I've learned to do, so that way it goes back to the earth. What were you going to say?
You get those things of random wild flowers.
Yeah.
Cancer, and you can shake it out. You can do that.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, we have a package.
Terry a wildflower. We're not spreading some
Oh, yeah.
weird
Yeah, true.
thing.
Some weird invasive species. And you know what? The moths, they have not appeared.
The gypsy moths.
No,
They didn't come back. It's so weird.
that
You
is.
see their little pods that they left everywhere.
Yep, that's it. And I'm wondering where the heck. Hey, I'm okay. You don't need to say hello or anything like that. You
We're not complaining.
Nope, just stay in there. Stay. And remember that it would have been in one of Russell's videos where we wrapped that big piece of.
I think it never made it into a video.
Oh, really?
But the biggest oak tree on the trail, which is on the trail, I should say.
Yeah.
If we both put our arms around it, I don't think we would touch each other's hands.
No way.
It's that big.
Yeah.
But continue.
We had wrapped it, right? And we got the scoop. And I showed it on one of the coffee and chats where you spread the goop over it and whatnot. And it had slowly started to fall down the trunk. Every time I was like on the back of the ATV with Russell, I could see it. And it's just slowly going down there.
I was like,
oh.
I kept saying, I got to fix that. But it's so goopy. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, no, you don't want to touch that. But, so.
And it didn't matter.
Nope. We're good. We're good with that. Steve Archtoe. Hello. That looks like turtles mating. Yeah, I don't think that they were.
As I said, we wouldn't know, but it just seemed like a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure turtles don't, do it for pleasure. Like most animals, they don't, mate for pleasure. They just do it to procreate.
It's
Have you ever seen birds mate? Don't snap your fingers, it's done.
Yeah. Pam says, the turtles are wrestling. It certainly did look like they were wrestling.
It was like a slow motion fight. With lots of breaks.
Yeah. They would just sort of like swim away and you'd see their backs just floating there and then like that.
And that's the first time we've seen that too. Like, you think if that's the common mating thing, we should see it all the time. There's lots of turtles out there.
Yep, absolutely. Let's see. Rob says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button all. Yes, thank you. That would be wonderful if everyone did that. That would be great. Karen says, geesh, you don't see turtles frolicking too often. Nope, you don't. Karen says, great visual effects, Russell. Love it. When you were outside with the... that.
I put everything into that. I'm hoping for an Academy nomination.
David says, snapping turtles can be very territorial and will defend their area from others. Oh. Well.
Maybe.
Destiny, turtle drama, the real turtle housewives of Raspberry Rock. Love it, Destiny. Hello, Rain Dance Bushcraft. Jess, hey there, friendlies. Hello. Peter Daly, hi all. Better late than never. Hi, Peter. Pam, the turtle was probably frolicking until he tired her out and won.
Oh, maybe.
And how do you... I don't even know. Were they two male turtles? Were they male, female? Two female? Yeah. No idea.
You can't ask him.
No. And it was so weird because when they were fighting and we sat down to then eat dinner and I saw this heron fly by, and then it was just sort of circling the two turtles. A duck landed in the pond. I'm going, what the heck? All we need now is the beavers. And then Willow and Junebug are out there.
And the heron landed on the log that's just right out from the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Willow went batshit crazy and, sorry, I did it again.
Yes.
And ran out there on the dog. What's going on out there?
Oh, and we're just trying to enjoy our dinner, okay?
Should start playing some music. Benny Hill.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, I remember that show. Tim says, my daughter wants to trade my van, a Sienna, that still runs fantastic, for a RAV4. I asked her, what about your car? So she wants to trade your vehicle?
For a RAV4.
Well.
You're not getting a very good deal out of that, Tim.
Oh my. Kristen says, we have a heat wave coming next week. On Tuesday, it's going to be 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius. I'm so ready for fall. Ugh. Yeah, we had, well, again, Humidex, right? Humidex reading. We had those temps the week before last, I believe. Back in the city, though. I don't know about here. I know it's been pretty hot here.
It was pretty hot. I set up the portable AC unit again.
Yep. That has really helped, for sure. Mm-hmm. Beto, here in the southern region of Brazil, temperatures in winter usually vary between 0 and 20 degrees Celsius. It is not very common for the month of August to reach 30 degrees Celsius. Mm-hmm. And Beto also says in summer it can get close to 40 degrees easily.
Interesting. So it can get as low as 0 in winter. That doesn't make any sense. Beto.
If they're closer to the equator?
Well, the equator goes right through Brazil, right? Isn't it where the Amazon... the Amazon is? So you're saying the southern end of Brazil can get down to 0? As I said, though, I'm terrible with geography. Like Florida can get down to 0 pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. We've experienced that.
Mm-hmm.
That was fantastic, going to Florida when there were icicles.
We were wearing winter coats.
Happening.
We're on some pier wearing winter coats. We have pictures of it.
But you know what? Good on us. We were not going to let winter destroy our vacation. I remember we were determined to go to the beach, and it was chilly that day. But we still went to the beach. We took off our shoes and our socks, and we went for a stroll across the beach. Yeah, and we had a good chuckle when we went to the Waffle House for breakfast.
Oh, and the power was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, or was it out, or their heating just wasn't working?
Yeah, their heating wasn't working. Some of them were wearing winter coats, and there was this one conversation going, I can't find a winter coat. Where do I go for a winter coat? Does anyone know where I can buy a winter coat? Well, did you try this way, that way? And, well, of course, we drove down from winter into a hot temperature, so we had our winter coats.
Yeah, it was in January, right?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in January.
And we were just like, we don't care. We just want our Waffle House, man. We want our breakfast.
Yeah. Go find your winter coats.
That's like, whenever we go somewhere, it's like, is there a Waffle House here? Because that's really what we want to experience.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Citigo does that. We're like, okay, where are we going to be? Okay, where's the nearest Waffle House to that? Then you look at the map.
Oh, seriously. I have done that before. I remember we were driving through Georgia, and really looked on the phone, on the GPS, And we did. We took a little bit of a detour to find a Waffle House. Oh my gosh. Um, let's see. It's whiskey time. Hello, kids. Hi, it's whiskey time. I might have said hello already, but if not, I'm saying it again. Pam, that's a good thing if those moths didn't return, correct? Oh, yes. My gosh, they were absolutely horrible. Pat says tobacco is a sacred plant used in ceremonies by many North American tribes, not the addictive tobacco of today. Right. It's whiskey time. Make sure to hit the like button. And I think it's the first time that we've seen you here at It's Whiskey Time, so welcome. Thanks for coming out. David says that a virus infected the gypsy moth and controlled them this year.
Huh.
Wow. Hey, Pat, getting back to your, yeah, not the addictive, no, and definitely the offerings that I give, yeah, they're not the kind that you would smoke. Yeah, for sure. Derek Huffman joined late. The little red ATV suited you, city girl.
He's so cute, wasn't it?
Oh, it's just my size. You know what? It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Kind of thing.
It was just right.
Yeah.
It's 140.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so we're just going to take a bit of a pause, and our next coffee short is Zucchini Boats. Yep, so I hope that you enjoy it. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break.
So what are we calling this?
It's a zucchini boat. Zucchini from the garden. We got 2 more, and I thought, you know what? Let's try it. There are so many versions of zucchini boats. I used ground turkey in this one.
So far, all I'm getting is the ground turkey. You put zucchini back in there, right?
I did.
And do you eat the whole boat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eat the whole boat.
Ah,
You know what?
I thought, so nice to have fresh zucchini though. Yeah. Nice.
We also have chicken bites.
Yeah.
We have chicken bites and zucchini boat.
Mm-hmm. Let's eat.
Let's eat. Back to the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we had a conversation about zucchini boats. We read David's, wait, hold on, Williams, a card that drives themselves reminds me of the movie I, Robot. Please remain calm when you're experiencing an accident. And yeah, I really like that movie, and so does Russell.
Oh, I love that movie.
And there's Carol, the Belizean born. Hello, Alicia, Russell, and everyone. A little too late to the chat, but you are not. Pat says, are the turtles new to the pond? We have the desert tortoise. The males will fight over territory by trying to flip each other over.
In the water? Or on land?
Huh.
If they flip over on the water, it's not going to mean much, is it?
I don't know. You've definitely seen turtles, like, on land here.
Yes. I haven't seen any snapping turtles around here, but I've seen the turtles. I saw a snapping turtle in another pond. Great big thing. It was like this big. Huge.
I've seen one, like, floating by the dock area. Yeah. So, definitely around. Scott the Foodie, hi guys. The cruise was good. Very good food, but too many people. I think it was sold out. Was on Royal Caribbean, Oasis of the Seas. Feels good to be home. Nice.
Too many people. Yeah. I'd like to try a cruise, but that would be my thing. If you're always sandwiched between a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why generally when we go on vacation, like to the Caribbean, or like we always go in off season.
Yeah. Yeah. We practically had one island all to ourselves.
Maru.
Yes. Yeah, when we went on that sailing trip, yeah.
It was interesting.
Eastman 4 says, I would think that it's the wrong time of year for turtle mating. That's usually a springtime thing.
Also a good point, but then again, we don't know anything about turtles.
No. There's Chris Peanut Trucker. Hey, all from Florida. Hi, Chris. Cato Hammond is watching too.
Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, I was going to say, Cato, okay. Who's that? Hi, Jennifer. Whoa. Beto says, I live in the southern region of Brazil, well below the equator, close to Uruguay. All right. There's Al Man on the street. Hi, Al.
What's Al doing up? It's like after 1 now.
Renice. Hi, everyone. Hot and humid in Kansas. Derek, we had a similar experience in Florida. Crazy Canadians walking around in shorts. Well, you know what? They don't know what winter is about. Come on. So that was balmy for us, really, when we went down there. Scarlett says, when I lived in South Africa, our winter temps could go as low as -9 degrees Celsius, not below freezing was common in certain areas.
Brazil is huge.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It is huge. Steve Archso, you got to go to Southwest Florida. Gets to 0 degrees Celsius about once every 5 years. No, but I'm going down there for the warm weather, Steve. I'm not going down there to experience 0 degrees Celsius. Sorry. That's not happening. William says that you can tell the sex of turtles by their claws.
They wouldn't show us.
No. No, but
I wasn't getting there and going, okay.
No, yeah. Their tails were very long, though. Very long. Mark Oakland. Better late than never. Good afternoon. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Renee says, my son said no to the zucchini. What? Come on. You know what? You don't even have to eat the zucchini. The filling. You can eat the filling of it. You know, you could just make a tasty filling. But no. Oh, well. You know, I liken it to stuffed peppers or a stuffed vegetable of some sort. Yes. Sorry. Lost the sound. Yep, but we're back. Yes.
The stupid mic, you can hit the button and, you know, you got to look and see if the light is still flashing because sometimes it just does nothing.
Yep. And that was me. Peter Dale says, why am I always hungry when I watch you two? Yeah, we like to try different things. Steve Grounds, hello. I love those boat Christy makes for dinner a lot in the winter. Yes, Kristen, you had mentioned that you make stuffed zucchini with like a Mexican type of filling. Yeah. Rob says, those look good now. I'm hungry. Going to have to try those this week. Wife just picked a zucchini this morning. Haha, yes, absolutely. That's it. And you know what? I've run out of zucchini ideas, and we don't have any more zucchinis anyway, so. So that's it.
Well, did we get like 4?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
New record.
For us, yeah. Well, yeah, it's a first-time record, I would have to say. Bettina, good afternoon. Hey, Bettina. John DeBolt, happy Fun Day Sunday, all. Yeah. Scott says, City Girl, have you ever made your own barbecue sauce? No, I have not made my own barbecue sauce.
You've certainly made lots of your own sauces before.
Yes. Yep. There was this one cooking show that, that I used to watch, and it was in the States, and they would sometimes focus on like the southern states and the barbecue restaurants that they have. And so this one person, they really, it was almost sort of like a restaurant makeover, but it wasn't to that big scale. Anyway, what the restaurant makeover people did was that they surprised her and they took her to a facility where they help you make your own barbecue sauce. So they have the base of it, which I think was like ketchup, and then other spices that you could tailor to. They would help you print the labels and everything like that. But you know what? I'm a padish kind of person.
I'm good with ketchup.
Good with ketchup. So I would totally like try to make my own for sure. Yep. Yes. So Bettina, turtle made it in the spring. The eggs are now hatching. I rescued a new snapper on Friday. Sadly, about 8 of its nestmates didn't make the road crossing. Oh boy. Oh, that's too bad, Bettina. Hey, but you rescued a new snapper. So that's good. Renice says, did you move the bat houses yet? No.
I should have done it when the scaffolding was up.
Not yet.
It's a bit scary. It's a long ways up and a really rocky area below.
I'm always scared just looking up the bat house. To be quite honest, I don't know what I'm going to find there.
You're going to stand right underneath and look up and eee!
Yeah, that's it. And no, thank you. I have looked up though, just afraid of what I'll find if it's not a bat. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Tim says I have to go now. Have a nice week. Drive carefully back to the city, Alicia. Take care. Bye, Tim.
The car will help.
Oh, yes, it will. Scarlett, sorry the grammar was incorrect. Just can't find an edit button on here.
Don't usually have to worry about grammar.
Yeah.
We can figure it out.
Al says, I took a nap so I
could can
my barbecue sauce and join in.
Way to go, Al.
Nice.
Is it just ketchup? You can tell me. Al's going to kill me for that.
Oh, goodness. David, really miss annual turtle fry. Oh my. My dad and his friend and fellow firefighter would catch snapping turtles each year and prepare them. Absolutely delicious. Now illegal to harvest snappers in Ontario. Uh-huh.
I wondered about that as I was watching them. Like, yeah, that was good eating. Because we could end this fight right now.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, Pat says another recipe would be, oh yeah, zucchini fritters. Lots of recipes online. The hardest part is shredding them and then adding salt, allowing all the water to drain out. It's a good potluck dish. Zucchini fritters. Oh, I would totally be down for that, for sure. Yeah, and the whole shredding part. We were watching this food video today, street food video, and you know the mandolin, right? The
Shredding device.
yeah, and it's got like slats there and whatever. I'm sure people are. and this person was shredding by hand. It was a carrot and something else. The thing was, they had a industrial shredder for cabbage.
Yeah, he sat there and shredded like 30 cabbages.
Yeah, all at once. I thought,
And then shredded the carrots by hand.
by hand, but yeah. Oh my goodness. So I think I always do injure myself on those handheld shredders. But yes. Bettina, turtles mate in spring is what I meant to write, not turtle. Got it. Understood. Snappers are endangered. All right. And Renee says, Alicia, you sure capture all the beauty there, whether it be summer, fall, spring, or winter. Oh, thanks, Renice.
She does a good job.
I try. I definitely try to do that. I am putting out a video this Friday, and it's not going to be the usual nature video. It is actually going to be a video about how I was converted.
Can I get a hell yeah? Wait, did I say that right?
I don't think it's hell.
Okay.
Think about that. But no, it's how I embraced like Raspberry Rock. You know, one of the things that Russell did to make me feel more comfortable coming here.
Because I always get the question or the statement, and it's usually guys who will say, "I'd love to live like you do, but my wife would never go for it." And then, of course, the question, "How did you get your wife to go for it?" And I always say, "I don't know." You should do a video on it.
Yeah, and you know we've talked about it for some time that I should do a video of it, like from my perspective. So hoping that comes out this Friday. So look for that.
I was about to say not really ASMR, but it's wonderful just listening to her talk, isn't it?
Well, I do like throw in some slices of scenery in there as well. So you'll see that like outdoors and whatnot, and so got to try something different. Can't always be about nature, but you will see some bits of nature because that is definitely one of the major draws for coming here. Yeah, for sure. Rob, yeah.
I was just thinking, I mean, looking at the outside scenery there and thinking, you know, that's just the camera sitting out on the deck. If I put the zoom lens on that and focused it right on that area where the mineral block is, I could sit here at my computer all hunting for the 2 weeks for hunting.
Yeah.
Just sit here and have that screen open. You know,
could.
and then as soon as I saw something.
So now you've just moved it completely indoors.
Yes. This is how I want our telescope setup to be. We just kind of we do with the open dome. Okay, and use the computer and find the area of the sky we want to point it at, and watch over there as the telescope turns. And
Yep.
when you come up here, can we build this thing? Al comes up to help me with the workshop, and we're out there building a
Challenge.
observatory instead.
Rob says, looking forward to that video showing my wife once it comes out.
Was it Rob? Yeah, I think it was because of Rob, too.
Yeah, and Rob, you're not, like, as Russell said, right, you're not the only one. We've known, like, over the few years. Remember?
I get it all the time.
Oh, gosh. I want to say Carl. He bought a piece of land.
Carl?
Heinz.
I'm drawing a blank.
And he started his own YouTube channel because he was inspired by Russell and just talking about trying to convince his wife. I'm sure his name was Carl, but don't worry. It'll come to me. So over the years we've had that question, so sure, why not?
The tricky part in all that is, like, if your wife or your husband would never go for it, then trying to justify paying money or,
That'll be tricky.
spending the money on the land and the cabin is tricky, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So, Karen says it's awesome to see the different species at your place. Love seeing the wildlife. We do too. Definitely. Yes, so it is 1:59 and we are wrapping this live stream up. David says all the best journeys. Looking forward to Friday. Yeah, you can catch Russell and I. Usually I'm here on Fridays for a live stream. Long weekend next weekend, so it'll be a long weekend live stream for us. Derek says, have a great week. See you both this Friday. Renice, maybe once Russell gets the trail better, you can drive your new ATV to the cabin. Now we got to keep the trail sketchy. Got to keep it sketchy. So that way we don't have strangers coming in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody. That's one of the things I keep saying. People say, "Oh, when do you fix up your trail?" And I'm like, "Well, it'd be nice to have a nicer trail, but nobody comes out here."
No.
And I see from time to time, I'll be driving in the trail and I'll see some other ATV trucks, and I'm thinking, "Oh, that's not me." You know, I follow them in for a ways, and it's always somewhere they turn around and head back because they're like, "Screw this! I'm just out joyriding on." You know, at the very last spot they'll turn around is where the old Bridge of Doom was. They take one look and go, nope.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it's before then.
Yeah. Everyone, have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope that you be well today and every day. And we will see you soon, hopefully next Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Okay, do it.